Angular side playing against Catalina. Two umpires are Rookie Bailey, Ben Turner, and I will be the third man until Sam Hopkinson arrives. Garangula at number 1. They have Guy Schwarzenbach. At 2 is Drew Harris. At 3 is Pilu O'Dwyer. And at back is Ollie Cudmore. For the white, we have Lucy Bliss at 1, Alec White at 2, Tom Brody at 3, and Will Gilmore at 4. So, Garangula have had a win in their first game. They'll be looking to get their second win of the day. Catalina have been pipped in both games, and they'll be looking to get their first win for the Garangula tournament. I think it's the Mulhall Memorial Trophy. So the two captains are Ollie Cudmore and Alec White. Just waiting for Bailey to get his headpiece on the groups and the tournaments, because anybody can still make it through to the semi-finals. The other side is already put away with Meta Horses, having beaten for first blood after only 7 seconds. Cudmore strikes it beautifully. It looks like it's gone through, so the practice has paid off yesterday against Catalina on the second game here today. 1 goal and 8 in the 8 goal. Amazing that they can house most of the ponies and players with the 2 fields. And as you can see, the field looks like it doesn't even had anyone been on it, apart from a few marks. So Drew Harris goes to pick it up, picks it up beautifully as well, does Drew Harris. Puts his head forward and goes hard to Will Gilmore. Will looks over his shoulder, picks him up. Looks again, he's told to back it. He does so beautifully. However, Ollie Cudmore's the first one to read it. Ollie comes into the ball, he's called tail. Pilu turns quickly. He's the first one to it. Guy Schwarzenbach takes out Tom Brody. Alec White comes in hard on Pilu. Ball's been hit through straight to Ollie Cudmore. Ollie's got the jump on Brody, has he? Yes, he does. Coming in quickly is Ollie Cudmore inside the 30 twice, 3 times, 4 times in the air. Has he scored the last one? He has done so, giving possession back to Ollie. First one to it, Guy Schwarzenbach. Coming in quickly, there's Pilu. Tom Brody turns, he's got control. Now, Will Gilmore takes the man behind. Can't get in there. Tom goes forward again. Ball's left for Will, but that's unlucky. Now, Alec White tries to go to it. Guy's first one to it. Alec tries to steal it, does well. Gets a little flick. That's an amazing play from him, but he can't get it now. Tom Brody going in on Guy Schwarzenbach. Goes forward to the ball. Guy, not happy with something there, but Tom goes again. Gets a little flick back. Drew Harris does a great job on Alec White. Ollie Cudmore comes into the ball. Alex steals it, but can't get enough on it. Away was the call. Lucy Bliss there on Ollie Cudmore. She tries to get the hook, but Ollie's got round quickly. Lovely lofted drive. Will Gilmore in great position as the back for Catalina. He turns it quickly. Guy was expecting the backhand, so he had space and time. He's told to bring it. Now, Will passes it up to Alec White, but coming in quickly there. Oh, is Pilu O'Dwyer. Will Gilmore. Pony took 1 step to the left, but he's still got a good bit of a touch on it. Alec with a chance. They've given that against Tom Brody. So Ollie, you hear him calling to Guy quickly, leave Alec, leave Alec. He can't be there. Waiting to see which way to hit. They hit long now to Pilu, who's gone down a bit of a gap in the middle of the field, and he's got some speed. Pilu gets control of the ball first time. He decides to hit it, and he's lost the head off his mallet. Coming in now is Drew Harris with a big ride-off from Lucy Bliss. Drew Harris to score. He doesn't get enough on that, unfortunately, as Pilu goes to change his mallet. It's now 4-on-3 the other way. Will Gilmore gets control of the ball. Alex taking Ollie deep. Now they've hit it over to Tom Brody, and there's nobody at home. If Tom gets this away, that's a good play for Alec now to get the touch. Oh, it's just been left behind, and he can't get back to it. That was unlucky for Catalina. So Ollie turns quickly with the ball. Drew going in now to take Alec White out. Decides to go forward. Pilu's out to the left. They go for a long shot up to Guy Schwarzenbach, who's got Lucy on his right, Will on his left. Good hook from Will Gilmore. Can't get the next touch, but he turns quickly. And now Brody decides to turn it himself. Goes again. He's got 1 in front and 1 behind. Big play from Tom Brody. Lucy's gone free. If he can get rid of this, she can score for sure, and she can score a goal. Can Lucy Bliss? The chance to score the first one for Catalina. It's a horrible bounce for her, and you don't see many of those on here. So Will Gilmore gets a nice touch on that one. Straight through the middle. Just under 2.5 minutes left in the first. 5-chucker game here. See that just in the distance, the countryside here at Garangula just hasn't had as much rain as the rest of Australia. So it's a little brown, a little area of a few hours square around here where they just haven't had anywhere near as much rain. But Tom Brodie gets the ball out of the throw-in. He's called time. Alec takes the man out so that he's got some space. Tom Brodie brings it back on the inside. Ollie will now have to clear. Now, the shot is a ripper. Oh, but it's come off Alec's horse, so that's unlucky for Catalina. Now, Ollie comes in quickly, so too does Tom Brodie. Tom coming across now with Ollie. Big tail backhand, goes a little straight, and Drew steals it, but not enough on it. So it's a chance for Will Gilmore. He turns it quickly. Ollie gets taken out. Now, Alec's gone through. There's a chance for Catalina. He goes on the inside of Drew, left it behind. Oh, that was unlucky for Catalina. They had 3 of them there against 2, and they've left the ball. Ollie Cudmore's told to hit it, but Ollie knows that Guy's up there on Alec. Ollie feels strong on this pony. He's past Will Gilmore. Good play from Ollie. Once again in there, twice, 3 times. Comes back on the inside. Gets the foul called against him. Will comes on. Alec looking for a pass. Tom goes behind him. Alec decides to go with a bit of speed. He's got Guy to beat. He's gone round him. I think this is one of his homebreds, a lovely little horse. It sends it up to Will Gilmore, who's got Drew on him. Will waits. Will now tries to get round Drew Harris. He's done well, but he's left it behind. Lucy with a chance on Ollie. But Ollie has done very well. Under a minute left in the first chukker. 2-1 to Garangula. Pilu checks up hard, goes to the ball, doesn't get enough on it, and Will Gilmore gets a little touch on it. But unfortunately, Ollie Cudmore coming in on the little chestnut pony gets a stunning shot on that as well. But it's gone up at the end of the first. Will brings it in. First one, now touch to the left. They've got space. Tom Brodie's done well to get the ball in space. Drew is trying to keep Alec out. Ollie's out in front waiting. Lucy's there. If Tom can hit long to Lucy, and he's done so, this girl can score. She goes forward. Lucy taking on Ollie Cudmore. Little touch. That's just enough as Will Gilmore comes in with Guy. Little touch again from Will Gilmore with Ollie Cudmore there. Will. What a steal from Ollie. He hasn't got enough angle. The safety will be taken. Black White coming in. Gets a good shot on that. It's dead straight along the ground, but unfortunately it's gone behind, and that'll end the first chukker. First chukker has finished with Garangula in the lead, 2-1. Catalina had 2 or 3 chances to come back in and finish all square at the end of the first, but they just couldn't get one through. Pilu's gone left, then banked right. Now Drew's trying to hold them away. Can he get the ball? They're going to go back to the left now. Good play there from Ollie, getting it the ball over to Pilu O'Dwyer. He's absolutely flying. Ball's up over halfway. What a knock in from Garangula. He takes it again. Lovely little touch from him. Trying to get past Lucy. Lucy comes around. Oh, he's left it behind. Will Gilmore decides to take it forward. Drew's there with him. Will Gilmore takes it up. Left, right, left. Now he's got control. Back on the inside. Left for Alec White. And Pilu's got stuck behind Will Gilmore. Now Alec keeps the speed up. And Lucy is out in front. She's looking for the ball. Can she get it? Lovely little touch there from Guy. Decides to turn the ball. She tries to steal it. Now she has to clear. Good play from Lucy. Big ride-off. Can she play the backhand? That was unlucky. So Guy brings the ball forward. He's got Tom Brodie to deal with. However, not happy was Mr. Schwarzenbach. And now Brodie going forward, and look at Alec, who can run, and he is absolutely flying up against Ollie Cudmore. Alec White with a touch. What a goal from Alec White. That deserves a round of White. Catalina getting a little bit of momentum here. Will Gilmore's gone for a pass. So too has Tom Brodie, but they've both been shut down. Alec White doesn't get enough on it, and this is where Ollie Cudmore will swoop and be absolutely dangerous. Will Gilmore coming back fast. Cudmore on the grey, checks up. Now, Brodie comes in, still Cudmore, aware of who's around him. He does so beautifully, goes for the shot at goal, does Cudmore, and that's a stunning goal from Ollie Cudmore. And Garangula back in the lead, 3. Guy, He's got control. He's told to hit it. He does so. And Pilu's up in front, up against Tom Brodie. Pilu O'Dwyer over the 60. Gets one in the air. Can't get enough. It's gone over the side of him. Guy on Alec. Backhand. Coming in now. Backhand is the call. He backs it nicely. Drew waiting. So too does Lucy. What a steal, but she gets not enough on it. The backhand through to Pilu. Chance to score. He needs to get up. Goes near side. Turns, unfortunately. Needed to make the shot at goal because... So, Alec receives the ball on the far side. Brodie tries to take Ollie. Now he goes round on. Now, so too does Alec takes on Ollie. Ollie's got everyone to deal with. Alec gets the ball on the near side on the far side on the boards. And it's been sent up to Guy Schwarzenbach. He can turn it. No one on him. He's got plenty of time. Turns quickly. Back on the inside. Looking for Ollie Cudmore to talk to him. He decides to make a pass over to Drew. The ball's popped out over the boards. And Catalina will get... Three goals to two. The ball, there was a little dispute over who that came off, but it's come off the the Catalina horse of Will Gilmore's, which is an Elliston horse. Now they bring it forward. Ollie Cudmore still in control, decides to shoot. He's very accurate from here. Oh, and it's come off a horse. Pilu has a chance to turn this quickly against Will Gilmore. Stolen, and Will's horse kicks it forward for him. Got so lucky. Will Gilmore now in control, taking the ball. Tom Brodie wanting to go. Looks like Tom's riding Simpson. Guy trying to hook Will. Will checks up hard. Now goes near side. Takes it forward again. Will Gilmore going. Will. Past Drew. Alec absolutely flying. Doing what he does better than most people. Tries to score that one. It's come off the post. It's still in play. Pilu turns it quickly. And Ollie swoops on that like you can't believe. And now it's a horse race to the other end. Just over 2 minutes left. Tom Brodie changes horses. Pilu out in front. Ollie with a stunning drive up the middle. Pilu with a chance. It's just inside the 60. Nice little touch. 1, 2, 3 in the air. He goes near side for the flick. And Pilu O'Dwyer scores a lovely goal to put back to the centre. Minute 20 left in the second. Garangula stamping their authority on this game. Pilu goes round the outside of Will. He's going to now have to deal with Alec. He tries to go with speed, but one person you don't take on with speed is Alec White. Ball goes wide to the left. Umpire Ben Turner calls play. Will Gilmore brings it in. Catalina looking for that little spark to get a goal. They've gone left. Beautiful play. No one there. Tom Brodie goes over the ball. Pilu going for a play there that I'm not sure what he was doing. Tom still in control. 2 touches in front. He decides to go. Doesn't get the bounce he wants. Sends it across. Alec. Oh. 28 seconds left. Catalina. Chance to get back to 1. Not quite got what he wanted. Lucy comes across but can't get enough on it to keep it in. And Catalina. Play is called. Ollie Cudmore in no rush. He will get the hit in. So then there'll be a bell in 30 seconds. Looking for Guy. Now Guy goes quickly to the left. A hit to the left to Guy. Lucy's waiting as well. Alec White coming at speed. Guy will have to play near side. He does so and does well. Alec looked to get the foul, but didn't get what he wanted. Will's come round quickly on the pretty little grey mare. He goes again. Back inside. Tom's looked for the ball. Tom shoots from a long way out. He's lost the head off his mallet. Pilu coming in. Alec tries to steal it. Alec with a great chance at goal, but unfortunately... Play is called. Ollie Cudmore brings the ball in. A massive shot from Ollie as Drew Harris tries to get to the ball, but he's taken out by Lucy Bliss with a stunning backhand. Will Gilmore's got Guy. He's called off it. Bringing it on the inside. Will Gilmore's called to use it. Now Brodie decides to go with a bit of space. Twice in the air. Leaves it now to settle. Tries to take on Drew with Will Gilmore over there. Good play from Will to block the man. Now Tom doesn't want to hit a horse but needs to get this ball forward. He goes around the outside of Schwarzenbach. Shot at goal. Looks pretty good, but it's gone to the left of the goals. Cudmore brings it forward. The Garangula team getting quite a way away. Coming in quickly now. Tom Brodie gets in on Pilu. Yeah. Ollie Cudmore, he's fine. Turns quickly on the ball. On the little black mare, Serena. Owned by Bo Skerritt. Bringing it round now. It's going to be Guy Schwarzenbach. Brings it on the inside. 4-2. Garangula in the lead. Big shot there from Guy looking for Drew Harris. Doesn't quite have the legs. Will Gilmore comes in now. Drew tries to make his life difficult. Tom's out on the right-hand side with Ollie. Alec gives himself some space. Another little round the roundabout. Brings it forward. Tom will come in and try and take Pilu. He does so. Now Alec goes the other way. So they're just dragging the ball forward, taking their time. Alec goes again. Tries to get past Pilu and does so. He's round the outside. Alec White, he does this so well. Oh, he doesn't get enough on that. Now, the backhand probably should have gone tail. It went open and Will Gilmore read it. Will gets control, takes it to the left. Tom Brodie takes the man. Catalina stuck on the boards, but now they've got a chance to run to goal. Nice play there from Tom Brodie. No danger. He scores the goal, and Catalina get. Will. Sorry, it's Alec. It's called for the shot as Tom Brodie goes with a bit of speed. He's past Ollie Cudmore. He's got the speed. Ollie will have to get the hook and does so. Pilu turns it quickly and Guy gets around nicely. Drew Harris will go forward and go to Will. Alec comes in, gets a little touch, does Guy, and Will can turn the ball now. Lucy takes the man. Nice play from her. Guy nearly steals it out in front of Will Gilmore. Catalina looking good here now. Alec White takes it forward again. Oh, what a reach from Alec White. Decides to go near side backhand. It's the first one I've ever seen him miss. Bring it around. Will still in control. Taking on Drew. Lovely little touch from Will Gilmore and the mare burns the corner. Good play. Will Gilmore with a chance to score. Gets hooked out of it. Ball's left from Tom Brodie. Horse. It comes. Ollie brings it forward. Guy changing horse. Pilu's out to the right as well. They send a long drive out to Pilu. Tom trying to get to him. Pilu's told to take the man as Guy goes to the ball. Right in front of the score tent on the far side. A beautiful shot from Guy up to Pilu O'Dwyer. Pilu takes the ball out in front of Tom Brodie. He's got too much speed. What can he do here? Pilu gets control. Oh, he doesn't get enough on that one. And Tom turns it quickly. Back on the inside. Players coming from all angles there. Will goes hard to Drew. Left is the call. Left, left, left. Lucy waits for the ball. She's now got to deal with Ollie Cudmore. Lucy with a bit of speed. But Ollie goes in and takes the man. Gets control. Oh, mare just trips a little bit then. But he's still got the ball. Go, go, go is the call. Oh, I think there was an accidental foul hook. Ollie tries to get that one through. It's been stopped by Catalina on the boards. On the back line, sorry. Guy went for a tail backhand. Leading 1-0. Quick pass to Tom out to the left. Will Gilmore now waits with Guy. Lucy is up in front with Drew. Alec comes in behind Tom. What are they going to do? He's told to use it. Now Alec has to go. He goes for a pass. He doesn't want to hit anyone. He hits it far. However, Pilu's the first one to it. He's told to back it. Oh, it's come off a horse. Something you don't want to do. And now Brodie comes to it again. Steals it underneath the horse. But Ollie gets control. Hit is the call. He sends a beautiful pass and Guy completely alone. Watch out. Look at Alec come at speed. Alec goes in, gets the hook, but Guy has put it through. And that's a great goal by Guy Schwarzenbach. With a Back to the throw-in. Alec picks it up out the back of the throw-in. No line there. The umpires said get on with it. Alec does so and does well. Gets a bit of power and speed out of this pony. Alec, cut shot at goal, and that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. That is beautiful polo. Straight from the... Once again, line out, one out the back. Ollie wins it. 5-4. 24 seconds left. The pass is up to Drew. It's a good little play. Drew Harris looking and asking for the ball. He looks up in front. He goes, oh, it's come off a pony. That's unlucky for the Garangula side. Catalina now will be looking to counter-attack. And look who's gone. Tom Brody. The pass is a ripper and no one's on him. I don't think they'll catch him. Tom Brody on the little bay horse over halfway. Tom looks over his shoulder. Here comes Ollie at speed. Can he get there? Ollie Cudmore now will play it on the near side. 30 seconds. Oh, he's missed it wide to the right. It was a good finish to the chukker with Catalina having a shot by Tom Brody on the near side. Just missed it right at the post. And Garangula in the lead 5-4. Tom brings it in, looking to make Alec's life difficult. And Pilu's gone. But Alec just doesn't quite read the jump by Ollie. He goes around the outside. Ollie Cudmore absolutely flying. Now Alec having to catch him. Ollie Cudmore gets the ball. Guy there. Players coming from all angles. Alec still going in hard on Cudmore. Guy coming in. Goes to make the play. The two players come together. Umpires didn't see anything wrong. Alec tries to steal it. Ollie Cudmore's horse is absolutely everywhere so far this first part of the chukker. He's still got the ball. Takes on the next man. Pilu tries to get it, but Tom Brody steals it. Tom comes in again on the grey. Tom Brody comes in on the homebred from Beltrees. Now he's got a little bit of space and speed. What a pick-up from Brody. What can he do now? Pilu flying as well. Lucy behind him. Brody goes in. Nearly gets hooked. Lucy with a chance on the ball. Gets a little touch on it. Oh, it's just killed it for Will Gilmore, unfortunately. Guy comes to the ball. Rides his own man off. Now Will tries to steal it. Will. Call for the ball. Ollie decides to go now, and he's got a bit of space and speed. He's round one. He's round two. Stolen by Pilu, but somehow he's ended up again with Will. Guy gets the hook. Alec coming through at speed. Players everywhere. Lots of sticks swinging around. Ollie Cudmore steals it. Ollie. Pass to Pilu out on the left. He'd want to be fast because Alec can fly. They come in now. He's done well, does Pilu. Oh, no, he's left it behind. Coming in quickly. It's going to be the next little fella, Tom Brody, with a stunning drive at goal. Is it good enough? Oh, and it just curls out to the right in the last minute. Ollie telling his team which way to go and what to do. Alec comes in hard to make Ollie's life difficult. Now the pass has gone right. But Tom's the only one to read it. Pilu. Nice play there from the little grey is going so nicely for Tom Brody here today. Tom tries to get round, makes it difficult. Tom trying to get the play, but the umpires, I can hear in my ear saying that he sort of chased him with the ball. Bring it forward. Pilu thought he had the foul. Getting a messy game on the far side. Come off the boards. Alec White steals it. He gets the ball taken off him. Somehow Brody ends up with it again on the little grey. Gets the hook. Now Will Gilmore. Catalina with a chance to go and score. It's very messy on the far side, and the ball's popped out over the boards. So they're throwing the ball in. They're just unsure as to who the ball came off last. Who's going to win the throw-in? Willie Gilmore goes in quickly. Will takes on the next man. Backhand's good. Guy reads it on the far side. Backhand. In the middle, stolen by Ollie Cudmore in front of Lucy Bliss. Will Gilmore defends. Use it is the call. He does so too. Beautiful drive up there to Guy, who tries to get past Lucy. Guy gets a good touch on it. Now, oh, Lucy, hope she's okay. Gets the foul called against him. Ollie waiting for the ball. Lovely little pony, this one. Actually, both these horses have had a hell of a chukker. Ollie steals it from behind. Lovely little pickup from Ollie. She gets going again. Ollie coming forward. Drew does a good job on Will Gilmore. Ollie going through now. Takes out the man on the near side. Ollie Cudmore picks. Oh, he doesn't get enough on it, but Drew. Good hook from Will Gilmore. And Pilu could have played the ball but didn't. Thought it was a foul and didn't play it. Now Alec with a little touch out in front. He's got some speed. Alec White with a great play. He's up over halfway. 5-4, 2:20 left on the clock. Alec wanted that one in the middle a bit more. But we already know he can shoot from out there and score. He decides to take on Ollie. But he's just left it behind. Guy's ball, no problems at all. Alec has to clear. He does so. Lovely pickup from Guy on the bounce. Lets the grey horse stretch out, but the ball comes off his cane and he can't do anything with it. Tom Brodie with a lovely little play, but the horse has kicked it. The backhand over to Will Gilmore. Drew Harris, very tough in defence and a good little backhand to Ollie, but Will reads it first. The backhand to Alec. Ollie not happy with his boys not getting a man. Now Alec coming at speed. The ball's left behind him. Ollie decides to clear it and clear it long to the boards. Will goes into the ball. He can't play it. If Garangula win, there's a chance for a three-way playoff. So Pilo's been told not to go too far. Lovely up the front. What a play. And then Guy Schwarzenbach to score a beautiful goal. And Garangula. Ball's got down. Guy looking for it. Will Gilmore looking for it as well. Still not sure. Lucy gets a little touch. Good play from Lucy. Ball's taken forward. Lucy still got it out of the melee. And Ollie Cudmore backhand. No one at home for Garangula. Will is told to turn it. He does so with Guy on him, but that's not what they want. Now Tom goes to the ball. Checks up on the little Chestermere Moscatel. Takes it around. Bringing it forward. Alex gone, but Ollie's up there as well. He's hit it too far. Straight to Ollie. 17 seconds left in the fourth. Backhand is a beauty. Over to Pilu, who's turned on it first. And now Ollie's out the front, and so too is Guy. What a pass from Pilu to Ollie Cudmore. He turns quickly on the grey horse. Ollie going around now. He's got Alec to deal with. Big ride-off from Ollie. 60 yards out, and somehow he stops. Ollie Cudmore with a crazy play on the grey horse. Ollie Cudmore to shoot. Comes back on the inside of Will Gilmore. Ollie Cudmore. What a goal from Ollie Cudmore. 7 goals to 4. He did give him an amazing play then. 7 for Elliston beat TCFL this afternoon. There will be a three-way playoff in penalties. So ball's gone through. Guy looking forward. He's done so and got it quickly too. He's brought it back on the inside. Stolen by Tom Byam. Oh, and he's left that one behind. Tom Brodie. Tom Brodie, unfortunately, has that stolen. Coming in on the Elliston mare, Diana, that Jack Archibald bought. Drew out on the right-hand side. Guy wants it long, and he's going hard, but Will Gilmore coming into. This horse of Guy's has got some serious squirt. Now, Tom doesn't get enough on that one. Guy with a backhand to Drew. Drew goes in quickly. Drew with a shot at goal, and Drew scores a cracking goal with a beautiful little touch. 8 goals to 4. Instead of Jack Archibald, who's had a rotator cuff injury. Drew Harris doing very well. Drew's got it again. Drew with a lovely little play. Drew, good shot from him. Drew Harris coming in with a chance to score. Drew Harris straight through the middle, and that's a great double goal within. Showing a good turn of foot. Ollie steals it in front of Alec, but it's now left behind. Alec still got it. Tom Brodie going in to make a play as well. Alec on the big mare Masri, and it Ken Hoon. So unfortunately, Will Gilmore, penalty 2 for Catalina. Lovely strike from Will, straight through the middle. Very calm. Catalina down by 4 with 5 minutes. Still time to go. Okay. Ball's gone in. Ollie's got the ball. Ollie in control. Ollie looking for Drew. You're not going to believe it. He's out there again, but the pass is too far. Knock in. Will Gilmore sends it left to Tom Brodie, who picks it up easily. Now Will be the one to watch. but Tom decides to run, and Alec wants the ball, and he wants it now. He can fly, this horse. Alec absolutely hurning. Round past Guy. Alec in control. Picks it up again. What a touch from Alec White. This horse is mortally flying. Alec White gets a touch. Oh, but not enough on. Ollie takes it with speed out on the right-hand side here. Looking for someone who wants to get these horses going. He is absolutely flying. Lucy gets going down the middle. Ollie's still got control. Checks up. He'll shoot from out there, but he's just pushed it to the right. And we will have a knock. Alec goes round behind. Tom's looking for the ball. Will's gone. Will's gone out on the right-hand side. Lucy waiting for the ball. Will. Still got control on the far side. He's taking on Guy. He's called to leave it. Now the pass will be long and at goal. Alec punches a big drive down there, but Ollie's got the man covered. He goes near side. At speed. Ollie gets control of it. Now looking for Pilu up the middle. He sends a long drive, but it hasn't gone far enough. And Alec has gone to change ponies. Will decides to turn it quickly with Pilu on him. Tom behind. Pilu with the backhand to goal, and you can just see that this game has lost all of its intensity. Lucy's gone to change. Alec wants the pass. And that's a beautiful pass with no one back there except Drew, who's coming at speed. Oh, he gets a little touch on it as well as Pilu comes around. Sends it over to Drew. Minute and 20, everyone's pretty much gone back to a hand canter. Big pass there from Pilu looking for Drew. Backhand is a ripper, and Guy reads it. Nice little flick from Guy so that Alec can't make a play on it. Will Gilmore steals it back. It's been left behind. Now Alec brings it forward. Going for a pass. Up to goal. 9-5. A tap-in goal for Catalina. Oh, it's been left behind, so there's still time. So Alec can pretty much go back, do whatever he wants. Little backhand. And 9-6. Into the semi-finals. Guy takes on Lucy Bliss. She's still got control. 12 seconds left. Guy makes a shot. Comes off a pony's foot. Will Gilmore wanting a bit of space. Will Gilmore going forward. Will with a little touch on the ball. He's round the outside of Pilu. Will Gilmore with a chance at goal. Shoots, but I think the time has beaten him. He's missed it wide to the right. Garangula in the lead 9-6.